So now that we have the body moving for this character, now we can go in and we can do the whatchamacallit, the arm movements. So one important thing we can do is, right, we have keys where these are set. So what would be great is to have the arms here back to this pose before she transitions to the next one. It's not dire that we do that, but it's probably a good practice that we do that. So let's start here where we have her arms on her hips. And we can go 60, we can go in frame 70. Woo. We need to roll them back. I guess this is the problem with manually animating the fingers, is that when you don't use the set-driven keys, you then have to go back and manually get them back together. All right, so do we have a spread on that? Yeah, let's get the spread the other way. I want her thumb to be out, so she looks like she's waving. I think there's just thumb there. Oh, thank you, I'm so famous, is what she's thinking in her head. So, when you raise an arm, right, you can't just translate from here to here. I mean, that's the keys you want. So, all right, we'll come back and we'll do the in-betweens. I'll just do the key. So now I can select this, and this, and this. If I hide her, I think I can just select all that stuff. Yeah. I want to make sure that it's keyed there on frame 69. I'll copy that and paste it here to frame 90. And actually I can paste it on frame 82. Not 82, but frame 80. And then I can go in between those frames and just do that. And then it gives her like a little bit of a wave. Okay. So you saw what I did there. I stamped it here so it was back when she does her move. And it's here when we start. But then I raised it here where she's waving. So I knew where it was going to end up and I knew where it was coming from. So in between I could do whatever business I want and it automatically is safe for the next time she moves. Okay, so the one thing we do need to do is on the way up, this is a bad transition. We need to kind of make feel like she has a bit of gravity. So instead of letting the computer interpolate it, we can do it ourselves. We can just add a frame in there. So see, there's a bit more of a weight to it because she's lifting it up and her fingers sort of are a little heavier. We can even make them heavier. Same thing on the way down. Like it'll just interpolate it straight. The computer will, and it won't feel good. But if we do something like this, even this, where we index curl up, where we kind of have the fingers up a little bit, then when they come down, it feels a little more lifelike. All right, so let's see how that looks. A lot of work for a little bit of nothing, huh? Now she's speaking from the heart. Do we want to put her hand up on her chest? So let's go here to frame 110. Actually, let's go here. And we can grab her whole shoulder arm thing. Come here to frame 110. And then frame 120. Put it there. Put a key there. And so what I did is stamped her arm against her thigh until frame 110. 120, we can bring her arm up to her chest. And then again, we have to come in here and do the interpolation because we don't want it to be. So her hand kind of drags a little bit there, right? So we need to take 120 and stamp it. Copy. Excited to be here. I am so excited to be here. All right, so now we can do the other hand if we want. I am so excited to be here. I am so excited to be here. Gotta do this first. Right, can't just lift the hand off. We actually need to do what? We actually need to guide the path off. So there. I need to bring that away from her a little bit more. Here. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Okay, so let's do the other arm just for fun. Looks nice. Got to make sure that we, oops, come on back over here. Capture all the things here because we want to copy that and keep it.
My name is George.
180 up, so we go one. So we can go with like 170.
My name is Jennifer.
How about 175? And that way it'll be a fast down. Oops, I must have missed something. What? You, yeah. You, yeah. You, yeah. You, yeah. And you. Stamp. Copy. Paste. Oh, so close.
My name is Jennifer.
Nice.
My name is Jennifer.
See how she's using her hand to kind of conduct her voice in the up and down thing? Now she goes back to a fist here. And what we can do, it looks a little bit better sometimes. Oops, at her fist. Is if we don't quite get into the fist right away. And we do it at like the last second.
I'm so excited here. My name is Jennifer.
Okay, so we're going to do the other hand again. So here, I'm going to, ooh, I don't want that. I want that. And then with her hand, I want her to point here. So I'm going to curl all these fingers, and not the middle finger. The index finger, I'm actually going to make it go the other way. I don't know who she's pointing at. So, but on the way up, we want the point to accentuate, right? We want that to be like a snap. So we're going to come back here. And we're going to bend her arm so that when she gets to the snap, oops, I didn't move it off the frame. Hold on, let me put it back. There's that. Okay, where are we? Okay, you go down there. You guys, no curly yet. Yeah. Okay.
I'm 20 years old. I'm 20. I'm 20 years old. I'm 20.
It's a very aggressive move. I don't know who she's so mad at. Okay, let's hide that so I can see what I'm grabbing. Grab that, that, and all this. Yes, just like before. I'll copy it and then I'll paste it. Having trouble seeing. Yes, key there. Yes, key that. No, don't key that. Yes, key that. Yes, key that. Wow, so much to key. So shift, copy, and come back over to the next one. Shift, paste. There it is.
20 years old.
So let's get that. I did this in a vacuum.
I'm 20.
Let's be more like that. You really want her to go straight finger.
Years old, which makes me the youngest employee. My name is Jen. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Jen Noria. I'm 20 years old, which makes me the 40 years old.
Put the in between in there.
Which makes me 40 years old, which makes me the youngest.
So sometimes when you're animating, right, look at her head follows her body is leading and then her head comes afterwards. You hardly ever want to do that. So and it's because I added that neck animation.
I'm 20 years old.
So we need to get here a lot faster. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, and rotate her head around front, and rotate her face around front.
Old, which makes me the youngest of the 9 years old, which makes me
Okay, look at that in the front view.
the 80s.
Where does that happen at 2:30? So let's fix that up. Of course, I probably, since she's cross-eyed. Oh, we gotta do it here too.
I'm 20 years old, which only 20 years old, which makes me the youngest, which makes me the old, which makes me the but I've actually got since I've been 20 years old, which makes me the youngest of the season.
Oh, we got to go, don't we? All right. So hopefully you guys get the idea. Continue on with doing interesting and fun arm things that support what you're saying, and then dial in as possible. You have all the breaks, right? From when we went through and did the bodies. So the arms should be part of those key sets. And so you're just in betweening during the poses. You're bringing the arms up to do things, and then you're letting them go back before she moves.